Outside Karnataka's Vedant Sauda, we meet the men in charge of Karnataka's Contractor Association. All contractors themselves who handle government contracts in Bangalore and beyond. Contractor yourself?
Contract, by professional contract.
Executing
Government work? Earlier because I am old, my son is executing.
Yeah, this is his son over here. And most of your works you are executing where? Which part of Karnataka?
Bangalore.
Bangalore. Government contracts?
All government.
All government contracts.
I am doing government works, particularly for hospital works and Archaeological Survey of India.
Okay.
Yes.
Where? Which part of Karnataka?
Chittorgarh and Madikeri and Pavagada, Tumkur districts. And
Okay.
3-4 districts I am working.
I am working in government work, BBMP works and government works in Bangalore.
So BBMP is basically the Bangalore Municipal Corporation. And what kind of works do you do?
Civil works. Civil and all works are concerned with the program.
Like for example, roads.
Bridges, roads, buildings,
Okay.
other things also.
Right. You are of course Mr. Kempana's son.
Yeah.
And you were saying that
I am also a contractor. My father guides me through all the works. I do PWD works, maintenance, road works and everything.
in Bangalore.
Bangalore.
All of you have experienced this corruption.
Yes, definitely.
Demand.
Yes.
You also experienced
Yes.
Yes, sir. We have all experienced the same way.
the same way.
Yeah.
They detail how they all paid bribes for their last project. Okay.
Suppose 1 crore work is there, we have to pay 10%. That is 10 lakhs rupees we have to pay. Then only 90 lakhs. Before starting the work, we have to pay 10 lakhs.
10 lakhs.
10 lakhs
Another
in
10
cash.
Time of execution,
After
15 lakhs.
what other expenditures is there,
Okay.
it comes about almost 40.
After-
We are ready to put the. We requested the Prime Minister also and the Chief
Prime
Minister
Minister.
also.
We are
We
coming
are
to the
ready
Chief Minister in 1 second, but some of these details are... So what is your latest project?
Actually, see, we are doing that hospital works.
Where
In Pavagada and Chitradurga.
that is the latest project?
No,
you
that
got?
is running, ongoing works.
Okay.
Yes.
And what is the worth of that project?
That is 18 crores and one is 10 crores.
18 crores, 10
Yes,
crores.
10 crores.
And again for that you had to give the...
That respective things we had given.
You had to
Yes,
give.
yes.
Which was the last project that you took up? When was the last one?
I am doing now also.
What was the last project?
Last project I am doing playgrounds for the East subdivision
Okay.
at the level of 5 crores.
How did you get that project?
I am the first one, L1. I will get the work. After getting the work, if the project want to approval, we will pay the percentage. कितना है उतना दे के रहे.
So इस project के लिए भी you had to give?
Yeah,
How much? How much did you pay?
the 40%.
How much in money, in amount? How much did you pay?
I'm told for 1 crore 40 lakhs.
40 lakhs.
We will
Does this
expend.
amount to 40
Yeah,
lakhs
yeah,
what you
yeah.
paid?
Yeah,
Where did it go? What levels to which officers?
they will collect
Who
with
came
the
and collected that?
officials and middlemen.
Which official?
It's all.
cannot
Which
name
department?
it. We cannot name it.
Okay,
We will not name the person. We are not going to. Sir,
This is the playground in question in Domlur in East Bangalore, for which the contractor claims he paid a bribe.
This is one project site. Now that was developed by one particular contractor named Ambikapati, who has revealed to NDTV saying he had taken a package of nearly 20 to 25 playgrounds. Now these needed to be developed over the past 1 year. Now we see, according to him, he tells us that he's paid at least, it's at least about 5.2 crore project for about 20 to 25 playgrounds to be developed, and he's paid at least about 2 crore rupees, a 40% commission, not just to one MLA who's also a minister, but at least 4 to 5 ministers. Now what he says is that though he has proof, he does not really want to reveal the audio or the video of it, because what if he also becomes or faces the similar fate as Santosh Patil?
As contractors, they candidly admit that corruption has been commonplace across parties and governments. But the reason they've gone public, they say, is because it has gotten worse after the BJP came to power.
Correct. Earlier, actually, we used to give only 5% altogether.
Okay.
Now we had to give 40% altogether. For buildings, it will come down. Respectively, it has come down. Okay. And one more thing, that ministers and MLAs, they are doing their own work, non-contractors.
One thing which sir was saying was interesting, that earlier it used to not be at 40%. 2019,
No,
10
10 was the highest.
10% was
The
higher.
highest. 2008-19 onwards it has gone to the fund because every MLA and minister demand before the starting the work we have to pay.
40
Earlier what happened after the work executed some amount they used to ask we pay, but now what happens before starting the work, before getting our work we have to pay 10 to 15%. That is our concern. We request the minister to call the meeting and discuss the matter.
Give me an example. How exactly did you experience it? Like what happened exactly? And how do you reach that figure of 40%?
Yes, sir. So actually, once we put the tender, no, at the time of tender, before tender approval, no, we have to give 5% for building and 7 to 8% for road works.
Give to
for
whom?
Ministers, concerned ministers.
Minister, MLA.
Minister, no, first minister. Next, after getting the work order, no, work order, so we have to execute the work, no. At the time of that is office expenditure, it may come around some 3 to 4, 5%. For the roads, they used to ask the 10 to 15, 20%, and for buildings 5%, 6%. There was, sitting MLAs there. Where we are executing, no, in that place they are asking, they are demanding. Altogether, it may come around some 40%.
Their accusation that ministers and the Bombay government are directly involved in extorting commissions has been the most explosive. The contractors have held back so far from naming names other than identifying the 5 most corrupt ministries. Give me some example of a minister or MLA who's made a demand from you, no? Because otherwise...
I'm telling you, all 5 departments.
Which department?
PWD, health and housing, higher educations. So they are demanding.
The ministers of all these
Yes.
ministries have asked you for
minor irrigations.
minor irrigation.
Yes.
Has asked you.
No, not for me. Even for that is a usual practice through chief engineers.
The only minister they've named, Muniratna, Minister of Horticulture. They claim he attempted to extort money from contractors in Kolar district, the district he's in charge of. Proof, because that's what is coming from the chief minister and everybody, that we don't believe all this. There is no proof. You have not so far named, though I understand that one minister, Muniratna, you've been saying has been involved with this. That one name has come out. Is he?
We have not named a district minister name. Because he happens to be the same district he represents and his name has come. But now he is told he is going to defamation case. We are welcome the defamation case. We are going to submit all the documents. If our documents is fake, let them take any action. If our document is high, what action they will take, that is them.
No, so you're saying this minister, he's the minister in charge of Kolar. Kolar. What did he do? What he made a demand, or what did he?
No, about 200 contractors they are approached us to our association
From Kolar.
Because they are asking money we have to pay and all.
From Kolar.
From Kolar.
Okay.
And last 2 years we are not getting any money also from the government. How we have to pay and all. It seems some officers also requested them to collect the money and all. They also refused because we don't have money, sir. You have not got the money from last 2 years, sir. About 180 crores money is pending for Kolar district.
Okay.
If we release the money, we will he has told. And the moment he has told, I am bringing all the machineries and dug this one.